So, you got the email from Infosys. First off, that's awesome news. But I get it. That excitement can pretty quickly turn into, well, a little bit of anxiety, right? What if you could just feel totally prepared? Well, that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to crack the code on this online test and turn that stress into straight-up confidence.
Here's our game plan. We're going to walk through this whole thing together step by step. We'll start with that all-important invitation email, pull out the key test details you need, run through a pre-test system check, get a handle on the rules, and finally, talk about what to do on test day. It's a simple roadmap, really.
All right, let's dive in. The very first thing you need to focus on is that invitation email. Honestly, it's your Bible for this entire process.
And there it is, the email that makes your heart skip a beat. You've been shortlisted. You know, take a second and let that sink in. You earned this. From here on out, this email is the single source of truth for everything you need to do.
Okay, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. We're going to pull out the most important bits of info from this email, the stuff you absolutely have to know right away.
Let's zoom in on this part of the email. See this little box? This is your golden ticket. It's got your unique login credentials for the test. This is just for you, so you'll want to pay close attention to it.
First up, the username. Pretty straightforward, right? It's just the email address you applied with. That's how the system knows it's you.
Next up, the password. Now here's a little pro tip. This thing is usually a random jumble of letters and numbers. Don't even try to memorize it. Seriously, on the day of the test, your best bet is to just copy and paste it directly. That way, you're not going to make any typos. And remember, it is case sensitive, so every little detail matters.
And here we have the win. You've got the event name, a specific date, and a specific time. Think of it like an appointment you absolutely cannot miss. This is your designated slot, so go ahead, put it in your calendar, and maybe set a couple of alarms just to be safe.
And get ready, because this is a marathon, not a sprint. The total time for the test is 3 full hours. Yep, that's 180 minutes. Knowing that right now helps you mentally prepare for the long haul.
You know, a lot of success on test day really comes down to the work you put in before it even starts. So this next part is super important. It's all about making sure your computer is ready to go. Let's run through this little checklist together. First, your internet. Make sure it's stable. Second, your browser. You've got to use a recent version of either Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge. Third, and this one gets a lot of people, you absolutely must disable your pop-up blocker. If you don't, the test just won't work. And finally, see that system compatibility check link in the email? Click it. Do this a day or two before the test. Trust me, it'll save you from a whole lot of last-minute panic.
All right, let's talk about the rules. And look, don't think of these as a bunch of scary restrictions. They're just here to make sure the test is fair for everybody, and that includes you.
So, let's just ask the big question straight up. What can actually get you disqualified? Let's make sure we know exactly what to avoid.
Okay, these points are non-negotiable. First, you need a working webcam, and you have to be clearly visible for the whole 3 hours. No ducking out of frame. Second, you can't navigate away from the test screen at all. Don't even think about opening another browser tab. Third, your phone, your smartwatch, your headphones, put them away. They are strictly not allowed. And finally, and this is a big one, every line of code you submit is checked for plagiarism. This is to make sure it's your skills on display. It's your chance to shine, so just be authentic.
All right, let's fast forward to the main event, test day itself. You've done your prep, you know the rules, now it's just time to log in and get it done.
This is so important. You have a very specific window of time to log in. In this example, it's just 30 minutes, from 2 to 2:30. You have to start the test within that window. If you show up at 2:31, you've missed your shot.
So when that login window opens up, scroll down to the bottom of your email. You're going to see 2 super simple ways to get into the test portal.
Option 1 is that big can't miss it open button. Just give that a click and boom, you're on your way. Option 2 is kind of a backup plan. You can copy the entire web address and just paste it right into your browser. Either way, you'll end up in the exact same place.
But what if, for some reason, something goes wrong? First, don't panic. If you're running into any technical trouble, this email address is your lifeline. Just shoot a message over to the talent acquisition team right away. It's a good idea to have this handy just in case.
And that's pretty much it. You've gone through the email, you've prepped your system, and you know all the rules. The only thing left to ask is, are you ready to get in there and show them what you can do?